Did you know that 77% of workers experience burnout? In my world, the mentality of working hard and extreme burnout in order to have success is canceled. Welcome to my world, where I show you the principles of effortless money to flow into your world, where you're working less and actually making more. Imagine waking up whenever you're done sleeping and no longer needing or having to wake up 5 a.m. thinking that was the only way to get to success. While discipline and habits are surely important, why do we think that, in order for us to have massive success, we have to go to the extreme with our mental and emotional state in order to have the results that we want? And we think that doing that is not affecting us and getting the results that we want, thinking that it doesn't have any bearings on our outcome, while thinking that acting and behaving this way doesn't affect the flow of money and wealth into our life. But does it? Keep watching. If you take action on the information I'm going to share in this video, your future self and your future money are going to thank you. This has the potential to be life-changing if you're open to receiving it. Are you ready? If you love the videos on my channel, don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe, and the notification bell so that you can be notified when I'm dropping a new video. We have been so ingrained that if we're busy, that actually equals success. Our subconscious minds have been programmed that way. The busier you are, that means the more successful you are. But is that actually true? People think keeping busy is the opposite of being lazy, so they're actually getting something done. However, doing things in a more efficient way and getting things done is actually more productive than being busy all the time. And many people think just because they're busy, they're actually moving towards success. And I'll tell you, busy is not a sign of success. In fact, for many people, busy is a sign of a trauma response because we don't know how to sit still. We don't know how to be with ourselves, be alone in our thoughts. We have to keep moving, doing, having overbooked schedules, because the moment that we slow down, we actually have to face who we are. So busy could be like, where some people are just trying to numb themselves out. Other people are, work out a lot, or anything in over excess is something you have to watch out. That's what you have to say. Anything in over excess is something you really have to watch out for. And being busy all the time is whenever someone tells that to me, I already know. They're working really, really hard for their money. Our emotions are so tied to money, and many people don't even realize that. And, if you focus on like the negative, you have a negative account or the negative things about money around you, well, guess what? That's what you're going to attract more of, because you're not in the state of abundance. You're in the state of the lack, the less than. Where is it? Can't see it. Where is it? I can't find it. And then that's what happens. More of that comes into your life. So we will focus on the negative and the bills come in. So this is a sign we've got to work on something here, because there's a direct correlation that's showing us in real time what's happening. A lot of people fall into self-sabotage with their money. They worry about spending it correctly. They have the fear of losing it. Will they make a mistake with it? Like it'll be gone forever, like forever, ever gone. And they have a lot of emotional attachments to it because they're afraid to let it go. But technically, money's energy, right? It's not something that you can lose or destroy. It's like, yes, the physical paper, the physical paper, you can do something with it, right? But if you think about the whole outcome of what money is, and you really get to that next level of thinking, money is always going to be there circulating, right? The idea of money, the energy of money. A client of mine used to sabotage her money. This woman had her MBA. She was very smart. Now, her father told her, you better marry a rich man or else that's the only way you're going to have money. This woman had her MBA. She had all the workings to make her own money. But because she had that belief in there, and she was told that, she had a fear around receiving more money or large amounts of money. So she would sabotage herself. Every time that next level would come in, she had the belief that she could not take care of money. She was unfit to take care of money. She would lose it. It would go away, because she was told the money should come from a man. So I want you to make a list right now where you feel unsafe with money. Like every story, everything that you're thinking about when it comes to that limitation, that unsafe feeling when it comes to money. You're going to spend it all. You can't save it. You can't keep it. It won't compound. It won't grow. Whatever comes in and you spend, it's gone forever. Whatever the thoughts are, I want you to make a list for that. And maybe you can drop in the comments one thing that you have around, because I bet you other people share the same thing too. So when you share something that you have fear around, I guarantee you other people are going to have that too. In the comments, I want you to share your biggest thing where you feel the most unsafe around money. Then I want you to link it to an event where that belief might have come from. And then we're going to start getting to the root of some issues. Then you're going to be like, wait a minute, the reason why I fear this, or I have this, just like in my client situation, she was told that it made her create a belief and a thought that was actually sabotaging her daily. Maybe you'll find the places that you're getting sabotaged for having the more come into your life. Another thing I've seen with women, and especially the clients I mentor, is that they are blocking themselves from their next level, their up level. They're blocking themselves from scaling their business because they have the inability to receive support. They just can't do it. And it is one of the key things that I see all the time over and over again because they're control freaks. Yeah, they like to control everything and they don't want to receive support. I'm like, okay, this is so evident. And if we're just being, transparent here, a lot of the times why women are not able to receive support because there's probably some PTSD going on. The last time they received support and someone dropped the ball on them, or they don't feel safe and secure that someone's actually going to be there and loyal and stay the long haul and not abandon them and leave, right? So a lot of times they won't invest in someone, or they'll rely on somebody and be vulnerable to say, yeah, I need your help, and rely on them for support. So it becomes a big problem. And this is why all these women want to do bad all by themselves and figure everything out instead of allowing themselves to really trust that that person, whoever it is, can support them. Huge shift. Making millions is going to require you to learn how to delegate, to have support, to be able to rely on other people so that you can stay in your zone of genius and do the thing that you came here to do. So you're not sitting there trying to make a funnel. You're not sitting there worrying about, how to make an Excel spreadsheet. You're in your gift. You're in your zone. You're doing the thing that you came here to do. Receiving support is so, so important for the growth of who you are and in your business. And many people cannot do this. Having a support system to fuel your success is paramount to where you want to go. You don't have to have a huge team. I made $1 million with one team member. So just think about that. But I had support and I felt supported, and that was a huge difference in how I showed up. I want you to make a list where you can start allowing this in your life, where you can even probably ask for help, because many people don't even like doing that because they're like, oh, I've been disappointed, I've been let down. But again, it goes back to, can you really allow that in your life? Now, we're going to work on this big time too. Receiving is really important. If you haven't checked out my Forbes article where I talked about receiving, I want you to go. I think we're linking it down below. If not, we'll get it in there. But where I talk about receiving and receiving women in their business, you should check it out where I was featured in Forbes. Go take a look at it. We have an in-person event coming up October 25th and 26th called the Wealth Consciousness Experience, where you're going to quantum leap into that version of your future self that actually has the success that you're looking for. You're going to become that woman so that you can go leap into that next version of yourself. I'm going to show you how to break down the barriers. I'm going to show you where these spots are inside of you. You can workshop through them in real time so that you can remove them so that you can then implement and start doing the thing that you came here to do. All right. Support. Number one, we're going to talk about all these things, right? This is going to be a workshop 2-day event. Last year when we did it, it was only 1 day. This is 2 day. This is bigger and better. I think we only have a few seats left for the VIP, and you better grab the ticket because the prices are going up because you got to take action. So take action while the price is low. It's going to go jump really high, and you're going to be like, I wish I got a ticket low here. Remember, it's an investment in yourself, into your future self, so you can go and in real time start doing the work. You will not regret this investment. This will be an experience of your lifetime. Come join us here in Chicago. Also, if you have not got my book yet, go get my book, Unlocking the Quantum Woman. Men are reading it too. So just because you're a man doesn't mean you can't benefit from it. These exercises are very applicable. Go get this book. We have so many 5-star reviews. And if you haven't left a review yet and you got the book, I'd love it. Go check out Unlocking the Quantum Woman on Amazon, and also check out Unapologetically Rich, our podcast. You will love it. You'll binge it. Please leave us a review. I would love it so much. I love the reviews. I wake up every morning looking for them. And come join us in the Quantum Woman group. I would love to have you there. I go live all the time. All right, stay tuned for next video. Bye for now.